Everybody, welcome in. I don't know if Ray, you knocked yourself out there. Hey, welcome in to the February 26th, show 5 of 2025. Welcome to the Drone Committee Meetup crew here. We're going to talk about, of course, everything South Florida Drone Meetup. We are, 38 days away, I believe. So we'll catch up with everything that everybody does and appreciate everybody helping. And that event is going to be a great one. We got a great sticker pack giveaway tonight. Hashtag, what is it? I got it somewhere. Hashtag Meetup5. And we'll give away a South Florida Drone Meetup cup tumbler. It's got the logo on it there. And, of course, got my logo. It's kind of special made. But, hey, we'll give that away at the end of the show.
Jeremy did a great job. He did a great job on the South Florida Drone Meetup merchandise.
Let me wish Ray, I got some birthdays. Al Searcheron's had a birthday. That was Al, when was your birthday? Saturday?
Sunday, actually, but we celebrated Saturday.
All right. Al, Steve Genesis, Leonard Oglesby, Steve Jones, Sergeant Jones, Chris Wedgworth, Vic Moss, Michael Blade, and Ryan LaTorriette. So, hey, it was a busy time 9 months ago.
Happy birthday, guys.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to everybody. I do want to wish Bob Casey and his bride of 42 years. Their anniversary is today. So
happy anniversary, Bob.
Bob Casey, to you and your wife there. Happy anniversary. And guys, I do want to, of course, keep everybody in your prayers. Everybody was aware of what happened in New Orleans on the 1st of January. Well, there was a young man killed in that attack. He was just out of high school, a year in college, and of course he died. But just about a week ago, both of his grandparents got hit by a drunk driver in Slidell and passed away. So his mom lost her son and her parents within 30 days apart.
Terrible.
Yeah. So that's. But hey. We want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. Bob Casey, if you wasn't listening, congratulations on your anniversary. I think Bob just popped in. But Ray, if you will, let's say hello to everybody, and then we'll get to talking about this meetup.
Yeah, I know. And David, AZ Drone Duty was number 1 tonight, and Angie, she was right behind him. How you doing, Angie? And Dusty, East Coast Thrills. Cool Cats in the chat tonight, and Steven Drones is watching. And Ron Johnson, how you doing, Ron? Good to see you. And Philip Koshat. How you doing, Philip? Good to see you. And I'm going up the list. I'll probably miss some people, and I don't do it on purpose. John, Flying Flynn Media, and John, Connecticut Pirate. How you doing? I say hello to Cool Cat and Ron Jenkins. And Jack, Lake Pilot, and Artco. How you doing? And Jason Crowder, flying high in Florida. How you doing, Jason? Let's see. Chris, have Drone Will Fly. Good to see you. And Brian, Waypoint, New England. And who else? Let's see.
Who else is in here? Angel is in the house. Danny, the View Chaser.
Fly for Vote FPV. How you doing?
Scott and they do. Welcome in.
DeMarco Moore's in.
Don't say anything about Fisheye because Don is listening. So just in case.
Don, how you doing?
DeMarco Moore is in the house.
Yeah.
DeMarco, how you doing?
Yeah,
Joe Leo's watching. How you doing, Joe? Good to see you.
This morning a little bit, yeah.
Got a great crowd in the house. Thank you guys for watching. We truly appreciate it. We can't believe it. Johnny and I have been doing this show for 5 years now, and time flies, and it's time for the 5th annual South Florida Drone Meetup.
Lon's got us pegged the Geritol gang. There you go.
Sure.
Well, Bill, I know, not to interrupt, but Bill, a lot of people I know, if you don't know it, Bill had surgery actually yesterday, right, Bill? So, and he is doing good.
My name is now Bill Amina.
Yeah.
Don't judge.
No.
I had a little thing yesterday, and they got me on enough stuff that I feel okay to be here.
Good deal.
Yeah, no more messed up than I usually am when I'm streaming. I'm sorry.
Did you say you got a little thing yesterday, or you still got a little thing?
Well, that was, I don't know if you ever seen a Seinfeld episode. They had to order them special tools for the squirrel. I think they use the same,
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It seems pretty large, like a garden hose to me. Yeah.
Bill, we appreciate you tuning in tonight and helping us out. I know when I asked you, you said, "Yeah, I'm having my surgery the day before, but I should be good." But you actually just got home from the hospital today, right?
Yeah. It was just a one overnight, and then they kept me kind of late. I think he had other surgeries before he finally really. Plus, I got to go over the blood work. At one point, my sugar went up to 268 or something after the operation.
Wow.
And I don't
appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Ray, catch us up a little bit. Where do we stand as of right now? And tell us where we're at.
We're up to 138 now. We had somebody else sign up today, so we're coming along just great. The giveaway prizes have arrived. I'm full of them. They're all around my desk here in the back, behind the chair. And I got to say thank you to all our sponsors. Really, it means so much to us that a lot of them have been sponsoring the event since the first one. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think we got some great news because, we're going to find out what's going to go with these Pilot Institute lanyards maybe tonight. And I got to say thank you to Greg. Greg's a big sponsor. Pilot Institute, they give us 150 lanyards that we give to the people as they sign in, and they're sponsoring our lunch, and we get the pizza. Bill, hopefully he's going to go get that pizza again. Everybody loved that pizza, Bill.
Yeah. We'll be doing that.
Ken is rebooting. Ken is going to join us in a minute. He said he's rebooting his computer, but he'll be right back. So, and
Greg also graciously donated 5 free Part 107 courses, so we'll be giving them away also.
Very nice.
Very cool.
So, everything's coming along great, really. I got a lot of drones. If we start mentioning everybody's names, we'll never get through this hour. That's all we'll be doing. So, but thank you to all our sponsors.
I know we do have, of course, we got an Air 3S to give away, which is a great prize to have right now. Especially, it looks like DJI with a shipping problem. So, hey, somebody's gonna walk away with a great drone. We got some Neos. We got the FPV drone that I'm donating, my son-in-law and I. But we got the 2 flags. Marcus sent some drones. So we really got some nice prizes. Of course, I know Al's got some T-shirts and stuff. And we got Brad. We'll catch up with what Brad's doing. We know what he does for the meetup. So we'll catch up. And I do want to announce that, Ray, I think I talked to you about this a while back, and I didn't really know. Gracie, my granddaughter, is designing a poster. And this is going to be a poster that you can hang on a wall. So, we probably
very nice.
It's probably going to be about, we're trying to hold the price to about $20, but it's going to be a high quality print, 16 by 20. So, you'd be supporting hers, not for the meetup. But of course she's doing something special, and she is an artist. And so, I'm kind of excited about that. Of course, I'll have one frame there and we'll take orders or whatever, but kind of did want to announce that. I don't have it yet, but hope to have it in a couple weeks. So I know we all got
very
nice
good.
faces.
Very good. Tell Gracie. Thank you. Thank you very much. Really.
I know it's going to be amazing. She's great.
Yeah. So, but that's something I say kind of new. Of course, Scott, Scott does his poster with the people. I know he's adding some pilots on there because he kind of refines it every year and gets it up to date. So that'll be fun for that.
I got to mention Al. We haven't received Al's sponsorship yet, but Al, why don't you tell everybody what you're giving away at the South Florida Drone Meetup?
I'll be sending you my T-shirts, my yellow T-shirts with the logo on it, front and back, dry fit shirts. 5, and then 5 of the tumblers, the 20-ounce tumblers. You know, with my
Wow.
branding on them. Yeah.
Good deal.
Right.
Everybody loved them last year, so thank you for that too. Really,
No problem.
yeah,
No problem. It's a pleasure.
we appreciate it. And Bill, why don't you tell everybody about the meet and greet? You're sort of in charge of that. The meet and greet on Friday night.
Good. First, at the beginning of the show, we were talking about me, and I was talking about my health, and I just got to say, Johnny, thank you for artfully changing the subject and getting this old man from talking about his body. Because once you get started, it's over. But Friday night at the meet and greet, that's what we're here to talk about. Well, that's everybody knows. It's at you should know by now.
It's a fun night.
6 where I work. Yeah. Brad rips everybody a pool, so watch out. That's it. But there'll be 4 pool tables set aside for us. There's cornhole. There's the whole outside patio's got stuff on it. There's also a ping pong table and a shuffleboard and darts and food. We're gonna have appetizers. She's going to donate some trays of appetizers like she did last year. I don't know if we'll have as much. Last year was a lot. They put a lot of food out.
Those food was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like a wedding without a bride and groom. I'm just saying, it's like that kind of food.
On Friday, I don't know how many lanes if there are going to be any available, but we also got a 20% discount on bowling too. If anybody wanted to do that,
That might be fun.
but the pool is free for like 5 to 9. So for the 4 pool tables. So
Very cool.
Really,
you go.
really nice,
Mark.
Bill.
Mark,
We got to
right.
say thank you, and please tell the owners of Sticks we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Yeah,
well,
absolutely.
okay, I'll do that. I don't know the owner. Yeah, I've met him once or twice. General managers want to put that authorized. So I'll tell Sammy's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, it is a great that night there at Sticks. I know it works out perfect because we kind of start around 5 o'clock. It really doesn't interfere with Bill's, his.
Well, that's the thing. It's an open bar. We're not, but
Right.
unlike other nights, Friday night, especially for some, especially that place, doesn't really pick up until late. There'll be a couple guys playing pool, very small. So basically, be our place.
Yeah, and it's very close to the hotel. It's an easy, convenient location. I will say everything is nice, and it is perfect. I mean, I will admit, it couldn't really be any better. It's almost like having a place ourselves there, especially early. So
So that'd be fun.
Bill's bartenders and the girls there are all great. Man, I'll tell you what, they really look forward to having us. And hey, I got to say, they make some great sweet tea. So that's me.
The food was good. The food was really good too.
And they got, they got a nice no smoking sign over the cigarette machine, which is really cool.
Yeah, which is really good.
The cigarette machine's gone, Johnny.
Oh, really?
Oh, man.
There's a vape machine there.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
A vape machine owned by one of the bartenders. She did
Right.
it.
In
In fact, Rhonda.
No,
And remember the big girl Rhonda that was at the bartender last year? That's her. So you'll be,
Lime
Mine said the bartenders are topless.
They are not.
yeah. They never wear it. Never wear a hat. Never wear a hat in that place.
Don't say anything about Eddie Nunez. He's listening just in case.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
Eddie,
all right, let's
Eddie.
Ken Hoffbauer. Ken, congratulations! You got a new car. Tell us about that new car there.
Well, I'll be driving to the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Got rid of that truck. I it's gonna be hard to place you in that SUV instead of that.
It's
truck.
definitely going to be weird because I went from a truck to a mini SUV. I got a Hyundai Santa Fe hybrid, but I'm happy with it.
Hybrid. Nice gas mileage around town with that guy.
Yeah. I picked it up today. I got 38 miles to the gallon on the way home.
Yeah. You just trying to be
That's
like
awesome.
Joe Fogarty.
Congratulations, Ken. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, congrats.
You're gonna love it.
Appreciate it.
No, that's a nice vehicle. Hey, I know Ray, you got the Santa Fe, right?
Yeah, and I love mine. Yeah,
Yeah.
really do. I get a
So
lot of
is that-
compliments
so
in
you-
the parking lot.
Kenny, you had that white F-150. What was it, a 16 or a 17?
No, it's silver, but it was a 2017
Silver.
EcoBoost
Silver.
3.5 liter, 10 speed. It was a piece of crap.
Well, I had remember we had this discussion because I had the 2016 non-eco boost. I had the flex fuel, the regular gas, and thing's been fucking got 196,000 miles on it now. It's been great. But here's the irony: you got a new car. Mine is in the shop right now with about $2,000 worth of air conditioning work.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's overrated. You know?
Let me
Gotta
say,
have
I wanted to buy the extended warranties, and I even bought the extended warranty because I don't want to go through what I went through with my truck.
I hear you.
And then we talk about the meetup, but I got 84 months, 125,000 miles, bumper to bumper. That's not the powertrain.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let's Brad, welcome. We want to welcome you in, and Brad, I know you're a big part of the community and what you do. I know, hey, you do a lot of stuff for the meetup, and I know you kind of, I know time is squeezing down on you, but
Big time. Yeah.
tell everything that you do, Brad, and what part.
We'll go back all the way to when Ray and I and a couple other folks started talking about the very first meetup. And, I always like going to events and having some swag or something to take home with me. And the first thing came to mind was it was like backstage passes at a concert. So I started designing these badge inserts or lanyard inserts back in our very first one. And I do it at almost all the events now. But it's transitioned over the years, and I've basically been using our new logo this year, the one that Jeremy Alms designed, and it came out really nice. So, and this is going to be our first reveal today. There's a maker coin.
I just got some old. I mean,
that's another piece.
This is in a sticker pack today, so a lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah. We got some old, I'll go backwards a little bit. There we have some old designs. That's an old coaster from way back. And that's one of the old ones.
Yep.
And then last year's, I don't have all of them in front of me. This is last year's, the square. So what I've been doing is alternating from round to square each year. So this year is a round coaster. So the coaster for this year, this is not the final design, but it's going to look like this without the round black, the back.
That looks nice.
Without this, because it's so difficult for me to be able to make that line stay perfectly to that edge that it can look off center if it's just moved just a little bit like this one. So I'm removing that line, but this is the design for this year for the coasters.
Very nice, Brad. Really.
So I do have a picture of that, but I'll show that in just a minute. What we can do is I can move on to the lanyard badges as I was talking about. So with approval from the committee, Ray was happy with it, and everybody seemed to be right happy with it. I went a little simpler with the background designs, but I'm still using the sticker that Jeremy Alms designed. But this is the new design for the lanyard this year. Y'all can see that. Let me tip it a little bit.
Yeah,
so it's a lot of yellows, a lot of orange in there. That's the sticker in the middle is Jeremy's design, and then I just kind of made the background very similar to that, but the colors and it's simple design, and then everybody's name that Ray gets, and I'm transposing names as Ray's given to me, so I hope they're all spelled right, Ray. So and then the back
that's for sure.
The back is the same, so when you're standing out there and the wind's blowing it around, you'll always be facing your name, and the badge will look the same. Cool. So that's the badge this year, the lanyard.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Already got Ray. Yours is already made.
Geez.
Johnny is already made.
Hey, and they spell right. Hey, we got easy names. Right. Al, Ken, Bill. We got.
I have some. Brad, you think you can spell Al? Be okay.
Wait a minute.
There you go. Man, you got the whole thing in there, and it's right.
I got it right. I haven't got yours,
man.
I haven't got it inside yet. But wait a minute.
He's Al.
I got another one. Look at that one.
Bill.
Bill, look at that.
Also, an unusual last name.
What is this?
Ken.
Yeah, there you go, Ken.
So I got almost everybody, I think, on the panel, right? Yeah, I did. So,
man, we're gonna look good, Brad. We're gonna look good.
Hey, did you make Lloyd? Does Lloyd say Lloyd, or does it say the Grumpy Blogger? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I don't know. And then I got a whole bunch of them that I'm working on printing, and I've got a whole bunch of them. I've just started working on these actually last week. So yeah, just a bunch of pages I got to cut, and I got to fold them, and they're very made out of heavy stuff paper. Yep, and I ordered a whole bunch of more lanyard inserts, these plastic sleeves. I have a few of these Pilot Institutes from last year or the year before, so I'm kind of reusing those a little bit. So, and I know I heard you say earlier, Ray, you got 150 of them, so we'll be able to.
We got them.
Oh, good. And those are actually even better than the ones I have. They're brighter. They got pinks in them. And I think they have the pull-aways. You can snap them loose, right? You can take them apart.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. We got
they're nice.
snap away right there.
So and just to continue just for a second, I'm making some other things to go along to the I'm gonna try to sell a few things. I always just kind of ask people for donations and just to pay for gas and maybe some of the hotel. But these are little simple things. I got little keychain. I don't have the keychain things on them right now. I haven't picked the final colors, but these are just keychains.
Cool. They're very cool.
Here's another one. It's a different color, white and orange background. And then on the back of them, it's going to be hard to see, but I have it in there. It says South Florida Drone Meetup. It's kind of hard to see at that angle.
No, I can see it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know if these will be the final colors, but these are coming with me. I've already made about 20 of each of these colors, and I'll have keychain holders on the end of them. So I don't know what I'm gonna sell these for, donate. I'll probably give away a lot of them.
Yeah, Brad, Brad, look, we appreciate you. You listen, our event is free. I mean, I know it is, but you spend, buying the holders and making the cart, the posters. I mean, so if you
big expense, and it takes a lot of time.
If you want,
that's my donation to the event. I don't have any prizes to donate, but these are my giveaways.
And people love them, Brad. They love them.
This is just, you don't have to do me highlighted, but I have a little something special this year that I'm gonna be selling. And what this says, it says drink. Wait a minute, I picked up the wrong one. This one says drone landing pad, but the ones I'm making say drink landing pad.
Oh, there you go.
And what they are, they're coasters.
Oh, coaster set. Nice.
I can land my Neo on that.
So these are made out of PETG, so they can handle heat, the sun, and everything else. So a set of 3 or a set of 4 of these. I got 2 different sizes. I'm gonna bring a whole bunch of these with me.
Props off. Welcome in if you're new.
I'm gonna be bringing other things as well. Of course, people know me by these.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Yeah,
and I've had a bunch of requests.
Mine's right here.
I got mine.
So I'm making a whole bunch of these to bring. These I were a big hit in a couple of years that I brought them, and the ones I was printing before were made out of PLA, and if you set them in the dash of your car, they would kind of melt a little bit. So I made these out of PETG and also ASA, which is really close to ABS, which is your everyday plastics. So I've got a whole bunch of those I'm bringing as well. So anyway, I'll shut up about everything I'm bringing. That I'm looking forward to the event. I'm getting really excited.
Oh, Brad, we appreciate everything you do. I know you get there early and set up. I know, and of course Ray kind of handles the registration when you come in. Ray, tell people, they need to register with you and get a ticket.
Yeah, that's the thing. Come sign in, and as you sign in, you get a lanyard. You go see Brad, get the lanyard and the badge,
coaster.
And then you get the ticket for the giveaway. It's one ticket per attendee, and this year don't be collecting them from the people who are leaving.
Right.
One ticket per attendee, one prize, and that's it, really.
Yeah.
But what we're going to do is
once we start drawing, I know Al helped me last year, and I know he'll help me again this year. The prizes are, it takes a while to go through the prizes, and of course we do the tickets do go back in for what we can deem the big prizes, which right now we got a hell of we really got a really nice lineup of prizes. So the two flags, Bob Casey and Ronnie. Those flags are beautiful. I know
top prizes right there, man. I tell you,
everybody loves to win a drone, but I tell you what, I love, of course. Bob Casey sent me a flag. I didn't win it, but the people who win it, and man, it is a piece of art, both of them. So that's something to be excited about. The drones, are a great prize, and hey, everything, the T-shirts, the caps. the tumblers. I mean, what else? We got the SD cards. I know Philip gave some SD cards, which you can always use an SD card.
The other thing is that people sign in, they get a pen, you know.
Yeah.
United States Drone Society pen.
Yeah.
Paul Brown, he ordered another
nice.
batch. They're white this year. And he's got them in a nice little box. And I got to say thank you to Paul for that, along with some coffee mugs. He's going to donate some coffee mugs.
Ray, kind of give us a timeline. I mean, I know it'll start off with, of course, you can get there anytime you want, but Dennis, it will start off with Dennis with his sunrise.
Well,
Sunrise.
yeah, he starts usually at sunrise. You know, a lot of people get there to film the sunrise, and hopefully we'll have a beautiful sunrise.
Yeah.
Typically
And then,
we do.
you know, sort of we let people roll in. We give a welcome more or less around 8 o'clock. It starts at 7, but we give a welcome to everybody at 8 o'clock. But Dennis Lovelady will be performing, entertaining us also. But I think Nick Vita, Fly Days, he did the underwater drone, waterproof drone demonstration. He's going to do it again. He agreed to do it again. He'll be doing that right around 11. That only takes 10 minutes or so. And then Dennis will entertain us with his ukulele playing and singing. And then we got Tony Szewski. You know, he made arrangements for another singer and his wife, Delta Dave and Cindy, to play for us during our lunch hour. You know, so from 12 to 1 thereabouts, and the lunchtime is, you know, more or less 12 o'clock. And these times aren't fixed in stone. We're flexible, that's for sure. But then around 1:30, quarter to 2, we'll be doing the most drones flying in the air at the same time event again, and hopefully we'll break the record of 28 drones last year.
Yeah,
with no casualties. So
I hope to put mine up in it this year.
Yeah, I mean, we'll announce it and try to get some. And then Ray, what else I was going to say? Of course we will have some coffee and donuts that morning, guys. That's to be taken care of.
Speaking of that, I got just happen to have a sponsorship right here.
Yeah,
we'll have $50 bill from Ken Snyder to help with the coffee and donuts.
We'll have water and some drinks. I know Bill always gets some ice, and we'll ice down some water. And Bill, of course, Bill Renee will be continuing the world's longest live stream.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot keeping it up, though, you know, because remember last year.
Well, yeah, Bill, I know you got with the copyrighted music.
Copyrighted music is,
During that hour, you might could show it without the music. I don't know if that would make sense, but whatever.
People checked in live that day. They saw it. If they wanted to check in later.
Yeah,
so I had to download the whole thing from YouTube because they won't edit. It's too long a video. It's like you can edit through the interface, you know, through Studio. Right. But it's too. What are you nuts? It's like 6-8 hours long or whatever it is.
Right.
So you gotta download the whole thing, cut it out. You cut out the music yourself, and then re-upload it. And which I did, and hardly anybody was watching it at that point. So that's too.
Well, I know one thing, Bill. The people they really love it. They love it, Bill. It's a big thing.
Well, they'll see the live.
The event, really.
They'll see the live. Hopefully, it'll stay up. We'll see.
Yeah,
and I will have an answer by Friday about the Margate Police Department showing up with their drone unit. So
that'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and that's we do now. Bill, you know, last year I called Bill, and not that Bill wasn't aware, but I said, hey, you know, we got some pizza before, and it was at I don't know, we didn't get but maybe 10, and we ran out really quick. So, man, I said, Bill, you know, Sam's makes some great pizza. So Bill took care of that, and I think we got 30 pizzas.
You did renew your membership, right, Bill?
It hasn't come up yet, so I will.
That was great. Everybody enjoyed that, and
I have a card, Bill, if we need it.
A few people.
I got the card to buy the pizza.
Right, that's why I said it.
I didn't have a card before that. It's like, well, seems like a pretty good deal. So $50 a year, who cares?
Yeah, the pizza or 10. They gave us. I think they gave them to for $1 off a piece or something like that. Maybe.
No, it was only like $9.99 or something, like $10 to buy. With or without pepperoni, there's no extra. And I didn't, and you just show up and order it. By the way, I called them up, said, no, just come up and order it. And we got like 25 pies or whatever it was, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Well,
They're like machines.
we'll have that again, and we'll stick to. I mean, it'll be around noon. I mean, don't panic if it ain't there right but usually Bill did a great job of getting it, and everybody enjoyed that. And then, Ray, what time we'll start the raffle? Sometime.
Yeah, around 2 o'clock thereabouts. It usually takes a good hour and a half to do.
We got
it,
we got a lot, and Al and I kind of be giving that out, and sometimes we'll group some stuff together. But hey, I guarantee you, almost everybody's going to walk away with something, and then we probably got, I don't know, we distinguish. We'll probably have 10, 12, 15 really nice. Of course.
Big prizes.
The Air 3S right now is probably the cream of the crop there, and that's going to be a great drone for somebody to win. I can tell you that.
And me and Johnny discussed something about having a table there that if you have any used stuff that you want to just donate to somebody, like if you have props for a Phantom 3 or whatever.
Yeah, if you want to bring something, absolutely.
Just leave it on that table, and somebody needs it, they can just take it.
We won't make it a raffle prize because I know last year, if you got something that's old, if you got some old things hanging out.
I still got old map. It's like, what am I going to
do? I not see somebody's wife sitting on that table. Okay, the way you said that, it's just something old and maybe be useful to somebody. Wait.
And I will say, but that's a fun part, because if you have something that somebody really could use, I mean, makes
exactly,
that even better.
Because it's only collecting dust in your house.
Yeah, so kind of go through. Let's see, we put up this thing to avoid copyright violations during the live stream. Can Bill? Well, I don't. He's got nothing to do with it. Believe it or not, if a song's playing in the background, if somebody walk by on a phone,
even in the background,
it'll copyright you. So
it depends how long before the algorithm to actually find it or care about it, or whatever their contract is, 15 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever. Because it's not like they don't like references to whatever the original source is, but they all want to grab as much money as they can. In any case, what I thought I saw there was that I could have just put in there were covers. And I think covers are okay.
Oh,
and the majority of the music I picked up was covers. And I probably could have just kept them in there. But there was a couple of times when those guys took a break and he played Fleetwood Mac came on.
Music,
Yeah, you know what I mean? So those had to go, But I think, but to do that, you'd have to edit that out and then say the rest are covers, and the video's too big. So,
guys followed up, of course, that's Saturday. Now, Sunday, Ray, tell us about what we do Sunday. And that, this is part of the drone meetup, even though it's kind of unofficial, but it is very, it's part of the drone meetup. So
it's fun.
Sunday's the second day of flying. We go over to the beach, Dolman Beach Park, more or less, right on the ocean. And we fly drones, and it's very conducive for FPV there also. And we have another good time there. That's not as long. It's only, around 10 to maybe 1, 2 o'clock. But it's another good time. And you got, like I say, the ocean beach, you fly out in the ocean. You got the high-rise condos right there. If you're into that, you got the intercoastal waterway, and it's another great day, really. So
I think it's a good choice too because this is Saturday. We do spend on the intercoastal waterway, and we're inland.
Right.
The Dolman Park is on the Atlantic Ocean, so if you're coming to Florida. If you didn't, you're probably going to go to the ocean anyway. But if you didn't, you did. If you came to the Sunday,
bring your bathing suits, bring your speedos, bring your bikinis.
You can swim. And there's a big. What they're talking about at the end of the parking lot. There's big open areas, so where you can fly and we set up tables and chairs.
It is, yeah. They have restrooms, dressing rooms, whatever, right there. The beach, you can go down the beach. You can fly FPV. You can fly camera drones. So it really is a parking lot. We even pull in the grass in there and never had anybody. We're not hurting nothing. It's legal to fly there, so it's a great location. And you don't have to. We kind of hang out at the hotel early, eat breakfast. Everybody, even Bill, who's not staying at the hotel, could come eat breakfast with us. I'm not Ray Kelly.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
walk right into the place like you own it.
Ray lives there during the weekend.
So, no, I can't say enough for the Hampton Inn. The Hampton Inn in
Oh,
Suites
yeah.
treats us great, really. You know, they love to have us, and they kept the same rate for 4 years now. I can't believe that.
We'll
really
hang
can't.
out at Ken's. We'll hang out on the hood of Ken's new car there and do
No,
a
you
live
won't.
stream. You know, so
And
They
there
don't
is
mind us
still,
flying drones or anything.
no, they
room.
look.
There's still room at the Hampton Inn, guys. If you haven't made your reservations, call. They will run out of rooms. There's no doubt about it. But they keep squeezing more people in. So I got to say thank you to Christina and the Hampton Inn, really.
Yeah,
You got to call the hotel direct to get the rate. Mention
it is.
You're with the South Florida Drone Meetup Group.
They look forward to having us, and I'll tell you what, yeah, they're a pleasure. I mean, you know, they could, you know, man, they love the drones, and man, you know, people even we never had anybody, I don't think, have a negative, you know,
No.
Anybody say anything there in the parking lot, and you know, underneath the canopy. In the room,
Inside the lobby.
The lobby. Yeah, we you know, but
we take over the lobby.
It's a great time, and I think that's some of the best part of the meetup is right there at that big long table. You know, it's there's a lot of there's a lot of bull BS going on right there. I can tell you that. You know?
I even went in the pool at the hotel last year for the first time, and I plan on doing it again this year. So
yeah, Ray, somebody was asking, guys.
Whoops.
Okay.
Hey guys, where am I going to go now?
I don't know what somebody was asking, but Johnny will be back in very shortly. So
I'm back. I got one spot on my mouse. But anyway, somebody was asking. We will save a few lanyards and we'll give them away on the show or something. I mean, you know, for people who can't come, I mean, we'll have some. Brad always, I always give the coasters away after, and
I'll have some extra coasters there. I'm going to make about 150, 175 of them.
But you know, some of the guys that can't come, I know we got a lot of people that do attend, and of course, this is going to be the biggest one, the 5th year. I know Ray, I don't know, that first year, we probably had 30, 35 people, which was a lot, you know, but man, it's grown every year. So
yes, and it's thanks to everybody who comes. We truly appreciate it. Really, wouldn't be a success without you guys coming.
What about this guy? Did we even like him coming? I
mean, number 21. He's number 21 on the South Florida Drone Meetup list.
Hey.
Yeah. So
hey, I just wanted to call out Ray, and I know everybody feels the same way. We appreciate all your hard work. You put a lot into this, and over the years, you've done a lot for the community, and you continue to do that. Everybody on this panel, everybody in the chat do as well. But this event being free, you've changed the way drone meetups happen now, because Kelly Shores, used to do the Ready Set Drone spin up, and that was a charged event, and he did a great event. It was worth it, and I went to that one each and every time. I worked at that one as well. I try to help every one of them I go to, but you creating this free event and the committee and everything, I think this is one of the best events in the country. I haven't been to a lot of events outside the country, but I went to Las Vegas. That was very successful. Bob and Tom and all of them put on a very successful event, but they learned a lot from our event in Florida. So I just wanted to say thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. The community loves you, and we appreciate you tremendously.
Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Brad, but it's all thanks to the Drone Meetup Committee, really. Really. It couldn't be a success without you guys. You know that. And all our sponsors, really, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. And I got to say thank you, really. Yeah. But Johnny, we got to make an announcement about the video contest. We do a little video contest because you do get an Academy Award. If you have the best video. And I just want to make the announcement that if you want to enter a video 1 minute or less, this year we're making 2 categories. Camera drones and FPV drones.
Nice.
Flights. So make up your videos, submit them to anybody on the drone committee, and we'll pick 2 winners. And we'll announce the winner. 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 And we We'll pick a couple of winners.
I do
there,
take bribes, by the way. I take bribes.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, in Louisiana, we count everything twice, 2 or 3 times. No, Ray,
But they definitely got to be in before April 1st. So
Yeah.
Ray, I do want to say no video presentation. No, I mean, no video editing thing that we did. Not this year.
not this year. We received some feedback, and people mentioned that they did not want to gather around and listen to anybody. They wanted to mingle and socialize with the other drone pilots and fly. So we eliminated it this year. So we can always bring it back again next year. You never know. You know.
Ray, look, that's a good point. That's a good point, guys. Look, you know, we doing it. We doing this, and of course, we talk after the meetup, of course, and after. But hey, if you got some ideas or something you don't like or something you think can be better, hey, you know, message us or let us know, because without your feedback, I mean, hey, you know, if nobody says anything, well, we'll just continue on. But I'm not saying it can't be better. It can't be, you know, I'm sure we could always improve stuff. But, you know, if you got ideas or if you want to maybe do something, I know, you know, a lot of people get there early a couple of days. I know Joe Fodolio, you know, talking about, say, going fly at Dolman that Friday, maybe a little bit. But you can do anything you want, of course, before. You can do it even the day of the event. That's up to you. I mean, you can leave there for lunch. You don't have to eat lunch with us. But, hey, you know what? The more you stay with the crowd and staying at the hotel is what the event is all about. The event itself is fun. But, you know, meeting people and the meet and greet, it sticks. That's the big part of the meetup. But, yeah, hey, if you got any suggestions, we're open to suggestions, guys.
You know, there's strong evidence that the longer you spend with all of us, the cooler you become.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it, Bill.
So it's your benefit to follow Johnny's words here.
But I do have to tell everybody we got a lot of new people coming this year. A lot more female pilots are coming, and more children. So it's going to be.
Hey, that's a good idea, Ronnie. Hey, great idea. Put a comment box on the table. It'll be empty because everything is perfect. Well, hey, you know, listen, it's not all perfect. Johnny Drone Flyer kissing booth.
Hey, that sounds good.
A dunk tank. Bill Rename, you know, with his new scars and a dunk tank.
There you go. That'll be good.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. That really raise the food sales that day. Yeah, we'll have a lot of pizza left over because no one want to eat.
Ray, do we have the ice cream truck? The ice cream truck is coming back? Or?
No, well, I try to pass the word to different food trucks that they can come and, you know, set up. But most of the time, they don't want to just come for 100, 150 people, really.
I'll tell you what, I wish I had
bigger and larger events. But when that guy showed up, that was a great thing, right? Yeah. So hopefully,
even if it showed up for just an hour or so.
Yeah,
right.
No, it's we'll have plenty pizza, and you know we'll have, like I say, coffee and donuts, and
Lon did make the suggestion to move it back a week. You know, so we are going to move it back a week in 2026. It's going to be on April 11th. So make plans now. We already have John Gregory signed up. He's number 1 for 2026. So,
oh my God.
And that's what people are doing. They're planning their vacations around coming to Florida and then coming to the meetup also. A lot of people are coming into town early and they're staying late. So,
yeah. Ray and Bill, I know you talked about no fishing trip this year, or at least, I mean, I know you will help anybody, but they can book it on themselves. But
yeah, anybody that was interested, I'm not going to go on a boat this year. I don't think. I mean, I'm feeling great. Maybe we'll feel good. But I don't want to make people's plans based on whether I might feel good that day. So I think that's a little soon for me to be standing on a rocking boat for 5-6 hours. And so I talked to there's a few of us now, Lon included, I guess Billy, maybe. We're going to go to a range on Monday. If anybody wants to hang around, and I got nothing to do on Monday, we're going to go to the range early when it opens around 10 or so for a couple of hours. The owner, guy's name is Nick, great guy. Buys bowling pins from us. Sometimes they shoot the bowling pins. I gave him 4 pins of bowling pins. You know, on the side. Anyway, he said he would reserve the booths for us. You know, just give a call. If anybody's interested, let me know. If not, whatever. Or if you just want to meet us for lunch, because I was thinking we were going to go to TJ's for lunch on Monday, and that'll be. And then maybe next year we'll go back to the boat again.
Yeah.
If that's what people want to do.
I know,
It was a little far.
Scotty and I are leaving on Monday morning. I know some people do, but some people stay. And of course, I know we're getting in there early, so we'll do some flying on like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, Brad, you getting in Tuesday, I believe, right?
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
When do you come into
I'll
the
be there
hotel?
Thursday.
You'll be there Thursday.
morning.
But we'll go fly a couple secret locations.
Secret spots.
That Wednesday. And
That's
Thursday.
right.
I mean, not that we can't make any videos, Ray said, but he'll bring us.
I'm selling that list of secret spots, by the way.
Yeah, you got to
take our camera.
Yeah.
Hey guys, hashtag Meetup5. We'll draw for this sticker pack and got this tumbler here. We'll draw for that in a little bit. Now, if you win it and I'll come into the meetup, I'll bring it to you. If not, I'll get it in the mail to you. Dusty says he wants a bowling pin so I can get everybody to sign it. Hey, there you go.
Hey, that would be cool.
A signed bowling pin. Dusty said he wants a bowling pin.
All right.
Somebody's got TJ Meetup 5. There you go. Let's see how many people we got. We don't have, but we got 11 entries and got.
Hold on, I'm putting mine in there.
Yeah, put it in. Hey, Hank can fly. Yeah. Let me put it back up here. It's Meetup 5. Yeah. So Ken Hoffbauer, we're gonna go do some FPV flying that Friday, I believe, is what we kind of talking about.
I'll be there.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm just
Joe.
looking forward to seeing everybody at the event. That's my favorite part about the whole event, to be honest with you. I could care less if I fly. I look at everybody's equipment, see what they got, talk to people. It's just fun.
Well, nobody's got. Let me ask you this, Ken. How are you gonna get all that stuff in that Santa Fe?
No, that's the good thing about buying it. It's going to force me to pack less crap.
No, hey, you got to bring all that stuff for FPV, though.
So Ken, to your point, I've gone to every one of these events, and I go to all the ones I can around the country, and I rarely fly my drones on the day of the event. It's usually the day after, the day before. The day of the event is a social thing to me.
Yeah, but you know what, guys? That's good. But you know what? You get back home and get some video of the location and stuff. You'll miss it. I mean, I would try to fly at some point. I mean,
it's like what Brad said.
Take you a few minutes and
Brad, 5 minutes.
Yeah, if you
take
need
5 minutes and do it.
Yeah, if you need some relief from your table, hey, we'll get somebody. But what I'm saying is, take that's because you get back and what happens is, I know we all do it and we take a ton of pictures, but then you say, man, I didn't take a picture with so and so. I didn't take.
Right.
They take a lot of pictures, and I know Brad, you're good about taking pictures. But hey, get back and hey, put that drone up and have some fun too. I mean, that's
like
what
the
it's
photo
about.
bomb. Photo bomb.
Hey, Morgan.
Johnny, I was serious about the comment I put up earlier because I know I haven't been part of the committee very often because of the fact that I'm never in town.
Oh, Morgan is in here.
I know you're going to have me help out with the raffles, which I want to do.
Absolutely.
If I'm at the hotel and people arrive and you want help with your luggage and you want help when you get to the meetup setting up a canopy or carrying some stuff out there, let me know and I'll run and help. I don't mind at all.
Yeah, no,
and you don't have to tip me either.
We are so glad you're in town, Ken. Really, we're so glad. Really.
What's to make Ken a roadie? What is it?
A roadie.
Hey, he didn't tell you. It'd be one bag for you and one bag for him and one bag. I'm just saying. And Hot Rod. He's got two very special bills he's bringing. So.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
I might know.
As long as he keeps his fingers out of the props this year.
Yeah, no lie. That was, man. Hey, but hey, you know what, guys? It is a great event, and of course, Ray will try to get us. I mean, Bill's got the picture there in the background. We want to, of course, get a picture.
Group photo. Yeah, we'll do that right as the drones in the air. All the drones in the air. We'll get a group
guys,
photo
and
done.
if you're all coming and you leave before, but hey, try to stick around for that picture because that is really a great picture there. And Bill, did you take that picture? Also, did you?
That's one of the ones. That's one of the ones I took. Yeah.
Okay. I know
we got up a little late though. A good 30% of the people had left already before.
Right. Yeah. We're gonna do it earlier. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this.
I think that
if you want the most people in there, do it before we do the giveaways because people stay for the giveaways.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's an idea.
Well, you know what?
And we should do one right afterwards, just to that'll be our reel for the before.
That's
right. But hey, we get there early. Look, the sun. I mean, last year was incredible. Well, the last 2 years have been great sunrises. If you get there early, I know Al gets up early all the time and does the sunrises, and we'll be there setting up. And
there's nothing like a Florida sunrise, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's true.
So
we've been blessed with the weather too. The last the meetups.
Yeah,
I remember that first one at Jensen Beach. Ray Kelly just finished talking on the microphone at 4:00 when it ended officially, and then at 4:00, it was like it was holding back the drone, the will of the drone, the will of Ray Kelly was. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. Like he said good night, and all of a sudden his hat blew off.
Marcus brings up that thing starts at 7. This webinar for the FAA, is that at 7, Ray? Or
it says after the show.
Yeah, 8:00. 8:00.
Okay,
8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Marcus, if you want to put the link up, hey, I see Chris Hope is in here. Let me Chris, I announced it, and Chris has been busy, but he is going to, start doing a 2 minutes that he does, his 2 minutes of hope. And he sent me this. This is the older one, but he did. I do want to play this, but he is going to revive that.
2 minutes of hope. I love it.
Video he sent me, but he is going to, he's pleased to we'll show that first when he starts doing them
that's
again.
some pretty looking fields right there.
I know, man. Can you imagine? I guess that's a high school, right, Chris? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, our college, Lord, I couldn't show our high school field here.
Be nice to play ball on that field.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Brand new.
Well, they take their sports seriously in the school, obviously.
Yeah.
Hey,
they divert a lot of money to the sports if they're doing this for baseball.
And that's Chris's. That's where Chris's live is Athens. Yeah.
Bill says if the good Lord wanted me to see the sunrise, he would have made it at noon. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a grumpy vlogger. Sorry, Lloyd.
Nah, man, you got to get up. You got to get up, Lloyd. You staying at Bill's house. Bill gets up like at 5 o'clock in the morning. Just playing.
At least 5 in the morning, and 7 in the morning, and 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. Why only one? You get a collection of them. It makes life interesting and lasts longer. The more you're awake, the longer your life seems. That's my
Scotty Jackrabbit, welcome in.
How you doing, Scott?
Scott is on a dinner thing that they're doing, I think, last week and this week. So it's pretty neat. But, he said he might hop in for a few seconds and welcome in, Scotty.
I can't believe this is real. I mean, I can believe it's real, but I mean, what an unbelievable job they've done in their landscape.
Yeah,
like a professional field.
Oh, Jesus, better.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's equal to our university here, and that's a high school. I mean,
almost looks AI generated.
Well, thank Chris. We thank Chris for that. And Chris, like I said, when he gets the chance to do some new his videos, we will be the first to show it. So we're proud of that. He wants to show them on here. Let's see what else. So Ray, Sunday. Of course, that's a free day, and then of course it kind of ends up, back at the hotel there on Sunday night, and everybody kind of starts packing up and stuff. Some people stay a couple days. Some people stay in a Tuesday. Of course, a lot of people coming in early this year. And Ray, we got 2 people. No, who's coming? Is Steve coming from?
Steve's coming from the UK with his wife, Haley. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, Steve's coming back. Yeah. And we might have one other person from the UK coming too, but I'm not supposed to tell anybody. So,
nice.
yeah.
I think I know who it is.
No, it is a great event, guys, and I know now I understand. Brad, you talk about it. I mean, you got of course. I guess starting off the year with the first event of the year, Minefield. I mean, you have of course South Florida Drone Meetup. Michael and them have something around, I think, August or so, or July, around Chicago. Yep. You got Minefield in August. Bob and them are going to have something again in November.
Second annual Vegas.
I mean, of course, they have Castle Crash.
There's
they
slots
just had
next
the thing,
weekend after.
Ken, y'all just had an event on Valentine's Day, right, in Jacksonville.
We do. We just had the TDA Flying Times
Is he
event.
gonna make that a yearly event?
He's actually going to make it almost. He's hoping to almost make it at least 2 times a year, maybe quarterly.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm gonna try to go to Castle Crash this year.
Yeah, so
Rampage, Castle
I
Crash. We have
understand,
Sloss coming up the weekend after the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Yeah, it's about cost. I understand.
That's in Alabama, right, Ken?
Yeah, it's in Birmingham.
Okay,
Right.
Birmingham.
Yeah.
And Ken, that event y'all had was pretty nice from looking at some of the video. I mean, y'all
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It got Scott Jackrabbit the bug again. He hadn't flown FPV a lot lately, and he went to the event. And you should have seen him. He was grinning ear to ear the entire event. It was pretty funny. He called me the other day. He's like, "I think I'm going to build me another drone."
Yeah, I talked to Scott yesterday on the phone. So yeah, he's definitely
Respark the bug.
And then Brian Mackey and them and Joe have some meetups there in Houston.
Yeah,
you know,
they have them. Yeah.
Kai hadn't been doing. Didn't Kai host some stuff?
Yeah, he was doing monthly like meetups, other than in the summer when it was so hot. Yeah.
And Brad Kelly. I mean, it doesn't look like he'll have any more spin ups, huh?
I haven't talked to him lately, but the last indication I got from him was we're probably not going to be doing any more spin ups. I mean, he might pop up something. They talked about doing a spin downs again, maybe, even going back to Colorado again. And I haven't talked to Sean Oz in a while,
and
but
Al,
maybe.
I know Al, y'all always flying together. I mean, y'all have a nice crowd. I mean, it's easy.
Yeah, we had eight together the other morning.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know.
I have pretty big
like on a weekly thing now. It's pretty cool.
Captain Joe and I will be flying in the morning.
Close.
So I look forward to flying with Joe. I had told him we were going today, but I had a dentist appointment this morning that I ended up getting 50 texts after I told Joe that we were going flying, but we're going tomorrow. But yeah, it's always fun.
Al, I just want to know how y'all keep TJ in line. Giggles.
It's not easy. It's not easy. You got to keep him on a tight leash.
Sorry, TJ.
You know, you got to make sure you bring a charger with you so he can charge all his
batteries.
As long as TJ's not charged, we're okay.
But we love him, though.
I know.
Hey, TJ wants me to say that Chase Momo and his girlfriend are going to the South Florida Drone Meetup, so you can put 2 more people on the list, Ray.
Okay. All right.
If y'all don't know who they are, they have a YouTube channel. Fairly new. He's only about 9 months into drones, but his channel's growing like crazy. Really nice people. They actually showed up. I didn't know they were going to the TDA event. They were walking around and I recognized him because I watch his videos.
Ken, the guy that put that event on, is he coming to the meetup or?
Him and I are talking about it. He may be tagging along with me and coming. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right, when you get their name, let me know their name, Ken.
Marcus, thank you. Marcus, did you put that? If anybody wants to put that up for that webinar that you're welcome to, Marcus, thanks for joining in. Yeah, that's a little bit after, and of course, after our show, about 30 minutes later, Bill Thomas.
Ray, is Greg coming to the event for Pilot Institute? Greg?
No, he's got that Sun and Fun event the week before up in outside Orlando. And that's a very big event,
That's a big event.
They have a booth there and everything, but it's just too much to squeeze in our meetup also.
Now that's in Lakeland, Florida. Florida.
For some reason, Sanford. I don't know. I'm not. Maybe it's Lakeland.
I think it's Lakeland.
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
All right, guys. Let me get to StreamYard giveaway 2 here. We'll draw for these 2
prizes. Actually, question: what's the webinar?
It's the FAA safety.
FAA safety. It's all about safety.
Yeah. That's going on. That's on any time, or is it just?
No, it's starting at 8 o'clock
tonight.
It's live.
Apparently. It's live. Yeah, it's pretty. It'd be pretty neat to watch. I would tell you that. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's draw for the sticker pack first. This will be the sticker pack.
Good luck, everybody.
It's got all kind of stuff. It's got some stuff from Brad that he printed. I got Captain Joe's Mardi Gras Special Edition baseball card, and they got some bunch of stickers and hat pins and a Las Vegas Drone Meetup poker chip that if you bring it to any casino is worth $100, I guess, because it's black. So, all right, here we go. Let me get a pin. See who wins this, and if you come to the meetup, I'll get it to you. If not, I'll mail it to you. Who is Drone
LM? Congratulations.
Nice. Congrats.
All right, hit me up on Messenger, and I'll get me your address. I'll get it to you. All right, let's see here. Let's draw for this tumbler, South Florida Drone Meetup, and Johnny Drone Flyer Tumbler here. And here we go. Let's draw again.
Good luck, everybody.
I'll get it in the mail to you.
I'm not going to win. I didn't put my hashtag in. Nice, Michael Wright.
Michael Wright, congratulations.
All right, well, I'll bring it with me to Florida for Michael there, buddy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
He'll be roommating with me. You can just give it to me.
Oh, yeah, I'll give it to you to give to him. Guys, it's been right about an hour, and I want to thank y'all all so much. I mean, this event has grown, and I would say is probably the largest event, in the U.S. right now, and something to be proud of. It's free, a lot of great prizes, a lot of good friendships made there. I know, none of us probably knew each other, I don't know, 5 years ago or a little longer, some of us, but hey, I know I talk to you guys and chat with you guys and talk on the phone more than I do with some guys that live 10 minutes away from me. And that's just the way the community is.
And I got to say thank you to you guys on the Drone Meetup Committee. Really, it wouldn't be a success without you guys. You put in so much time and effort also. And I got to say thank you to all our sponsors of the South Florida Drone Meetup. Everybody loves these giveaway prizes, and we truly appreciate it. And everybody who's coming, we really appreciate you.
Yeah, it is. Bill, thanks for joining us. I know it was, hey, just got home from the hospital, and hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we all got our problems. I look forward to this thing. Anything I do for you, I do because I want to.
Right.
That plastic.
It's just it's everything I do. I'm enjoying while I'm doing it. So
I was going to say that plastic surgery you got, Bill, just didn't change.
Yeah,
much,
I mean, hey.
How do you know what I got changed?
It's Billy Billie now. All right, Ken, thanks for you, everything you do, and we appreciate you being here this year. I know sometimes you got to work, but hey, don't let work get away in all this fun.
I cannot wait for it. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody.
Brad, thanks to you. I know you do a lot, and we appreciate everything you do. And Al's kind of new. Al helped us last year. Me and Al, man, we handed out them prizes. We were going to town, and we'll do it again.
Al better show up this year.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining in tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, what do we do? I think we'll just do some videos. It'll be viewer videos. We'll show nothing but viewer videos, and then I think that pushes us to the 26th. The month of the last show right before the meetup, and then of course I hope to have Gracie's poster in the next 2 weeks before the next show. We'll unveil that, and if you're thinking about let me know, because we've got to know we won't order those because we only want to get that many printed. But I know you want to see it, but we'll get it. So hey, thanks everybody, and have a great Wednesday night. Yeah, tune in to that FAA. I think that'll be a lot of great information tonight with what's going on in the drone community and about safety. It'd be a great thing to watch. So,
and I got Marcus Crawford on my show tomorrow night. So,
right. Marcus,
always good to have Marcus on, one of the drone celebrities.
All right, guys. Thanks and good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.